All right, here we go. We got ourselves a fresh best of 5 for you. Spawning down in the bottom right for Team NV / Abydos. It is Cure. In the blue. And his opponent spawning up at the top left for Dragon Kitesy Gaming. It is Dark. In the red. Already? Okay. Already, we're going to see a command center first. Very nifty. I like this. We did see Beyond go for a command center first with an engineering bay block recently versus Dark. That was kind of nifty. That was kind of nifty. Now, we are going to see Dark looking all over this place for the proxy racks. Checking all his corners. Making sure, hey, you're not going to do anything cheeky like no proxy 2 racks, proxy 3 racks. And Kier's like, don't you worry. I am definitely not all-inning you. Definitely playing super standard. Don't you worry. Nothing to speak of. Oh, is Cure going to go for a 2-1-1 off of the command center first? Cure really starting to become a little bit more strategically diverse in the last little bit. And that is cool. Wow, reactor first. Imagine a speedling all in. God, that would make things tough. That would make things really, really tough for Cure now, wouldn't it? Now, Dark is not the kind of player to do that. Ragnarok, though, he certainly is. But he's not in this series. And so, Cure's going to get away with this. Look at this. Literally no wall. Like, this would be... Honestly, actually, Speedling all in would hit it, what, 310? This is around the time Speedling speed finishes off of a 17 gas, 16 pool. We are going to see a couple of Marines popping out in time for the first few Lings to hit the field. And Dark will see that it's a command center first. And, ooh, Cure. Oh, not quite able to get that one Zergling. Very close. But it will survive. It will regenerate back up. It takes, assuming you get the shots quick, takes 6 shots from a Marine to kill a Zergling from full HP. Dark, by the way, look at this. Sees the factory, barely doesn't see the starport. But if he moves forward ever so slightly, he will see it, and he'll know exactly what this is, which is to say, command center first, power 2-on-1. And there it is. Yep, he knows what it is now. Cure, he's seen the Overlord. Now, what is Dark going to do in response to this, if anything? Is he going to do anything out of the ordinary? Looks like no. Looks like he's just going to pump drones. Oh, well, this is kind of a little bit out of the ordinary, but it is a good response. It looks like we're going to see a quick Carapace coming on in off of just a single Evo. And go from there. That's pretty cool. Ooh, will grab. Oh, grabs an SCV. Very nice pickoff. Cure with a little bit of a derpy wall here. This is kind of funny. He starts up the second depot. Okay, there we go. Now he actually gets the other depot resumed. There it is. There's that +1 Carapace. How many queens do we have on the field? Already 6. Second gas coming on in. We could have seen... Oh, Roach Warren. Oh, this might be very aggressive. This might be an attempted Carapace timing coming on in. Dark. 6 queens being pulled to the front lines here. And Cure. Well, he's just going to get forced back. Scan, mostly getting erased. creep going to get instantly placed back down. Only one tumor, though. Kind of funny. Dark, I think he's... Oh, no, he's getting a layer. But he's also staying... Or, well, going up to 4 gases. This... With the Carapace and the quick Roach Warren, it was making me wonder if this was going to be an all-in. And I'm still not sure. Dark is building some Roaches and a fair number more Lings. Cure, 3rd Command Center, just now finishing up. But Dark is not droned heavily. Not by any stretch. He is building a lot of units here. And Dark will just build units at random times. He's really difficult to get a handle on. Okay. Unit's going to get forced out. And +2 Carapace. There we go. There's the second Evo. It's going to be okay, +1 missile. That makes sense. I was wondering if it might have been +1 melee, but no. Will not be. And funnily enough, we could see +2 missile and then +1 melee behind us. It'll depend how quick the infestation pit is. And I mean, if the game goes that long, so there's always a potential that somebody catches the opponent off guard and gets a surprise big advantage. A couple of SVs do get picked off, but it comes at the cost of a fair number of Zerglings. Ooh, this is a nice find. He can deny this 4th base, which he will. That's a huge pickoff. Very nice stuff from Cure. Dark was not expecting these units over here on this side. No armory, so the Widowmine does get cleaned up without detection. Of course, it had already fired its shots still. That's a really big pickoff on the 4th base. That's going to slow down Dark substantially. Ooh, Cure. Almost getting caught right there, but it's going to be Dark getting caught. Kill, not a cancel on that base. And kind of everything is coming up Cure so far. Obviously, the game's not over yet. And speaking of which, there's the hive already started up. So it is a fast hive here. Oh, snipes on 2 queens. And gets out with every single Marine. Oh, this is such a strong start from Cure here. Dark is really on the back foot. Nice little creep clear through the middle as well. Oh my god, the idiot Zerglings, they blocked the hatchery. Oh, it's so frustrating to watch. Oh, they're such big, dumb idiots. Just the biggest poo-poo heads. Do we have Baneling speed? No, not yet, but there it is. Very serious. Oh, wait. He can't. Oh my god, he canceled +1 missile and changed it to +1 melee. Okay. Okay. I didn't notice that right away. Ooh, Ravagers are going to get sniped down. Going to be able to grab... Oh, just one. Second one will get saved by the onslaught coming forward. There is a very quick 2 Vipers. +2 melee on the way. Could see +3 Carapace very quickly as well. There's that Adrenal Glands. Yeah, he's got the money for it. Well, at the very least, he has the gas for it, but he's spending all the minerals as they come in. Cure. Ooh, can he find this creep tumor? That would be really nice. We'll get it. Drop of the main base was pushed back. Banelings without speed might be able to connect, even off creep. Ooh, Corrosive Vials do connect on a medevac, but... Oh, is there enough here for Cure? Siege tanks. Oh, they're going to have to get out of here. I think he managed to save everything. Well, I say everything, not the Marines. But he gets a denial on the 5th base again. Cure, where is... Wait, hang on. Hang on, he hasn't built a 4th command center yet. No, he's powering hard, just now getting that 4th command center. Nice snipe on a couple of Banelings, but will be forced to lift up. And Cure, this is a lot of tanks. 7 tanks coming on in. Meanwhile, Double Liberator looks like rallying to the top side. There it is. Ooh, Queens will be able to get in on top of this. Only a couple of drones going to actually fall. And these Liberators not going to achieve the most. Certainly not going to achieve a ton. Dark is maxed out and is building a bank. There's the Vipers. Ooh, Cure going to try and keep the Vipers at bay. Parasitic Bomb does connect on a couple of units. But the rest of the army in the back, the Marines were not covering. This is a great fight for Dark. And the Roach Ravager lane rushing through. Marines actually holding their own very effectively, but all the tanks were picked off, and that's going to make this so much easier for Dark. Cure really on the back foot now. And 4 Ultras coming on in for Dark. Cure still hasn't landed his 4th command center. It's just now completing. Oh, 108 Lings go down. The kill says 6 tanks. I feel like it might have been more. Okay, this resources lost is very incorrect. At least the tab itself. The money value, I think, is correct. Ooh, bunch of Marines coming on forward. And the Ultras are not in position. This could be a lot of dead drones, and yes, it will. Ooh, Cure getting some good value. He's going to be forced to pick up, but he gets 19 drones. Parasitic Bomb, Parasitic Bomb, Parasitic Bomb, Parasitic Bomb. Go, Parasitic Bomb, Parasitic Bomb. Okay, or not. Cool. He's going to shove forward. He wants to use this for the tanks. Nope. There's the Parasitic Bomb now, and it's on the empty medevacs. Oof. That was not how I wanted to see that go. And now the drop comes back in. Will kill off this base. And it's going to be a bit of a base trade here. Queens run out of transfuse energy. Meanwhile, Ultralisks. Oh, wow. This has turned very quickly against Dark. Very quickly. Now, there's not a whole lot that deals with Ultras right now, especially with chitinous plating, which they do have. And they've got the upgrade advantage with a +3 Carapace. Oh, there's the Parasitic Bomb. No split. Okay, there we go. Oh, just before that medevac was about to go down. 10 HP on the fully loaded medevac. And 6 HP on another one. Yeah, if he'd kept those medevacs fully clumped, every single one of them would have gone down. Dark. Ooh, he's in some big trouble right now. Ghosts are now hitting the field. There's so many tanks back here. Oh, God, this choke. They are really struggling to get through. But look at all these siege tanks. Where are these Vikings going? Are they just looking for the Vipers? Well, they actually do find one. It forces out a Parasitic Bomb. Ooh, land? If he lands, he can wipe it off. But it's just going to expire anyways. And the Viking will survive. Kind of funny. Oh, Ultra on the top side. Just spotting Ultra. I don't think he intended it to be a spotting Ultra, but it turned out that way. That is a lot of siege tanks and ghosts here. Ooh, Dark needs to come at this from more than just one angle. Oh, Snipes coming on in. Grab 2 Ultras right there. Parasitic Bombs. Well, he does get the 2 Vikings, but this is not enough on its own. Lings in a singular... Nope, 3 Ultras. Gonna come on in. Meanwhile, Fungal Growth does connect on a lot of the bio. That's some big Baneling connections to follow through. That goes pretty well for Dark. Ooh, another Fungal Growth. Corrosive Bile does connect on one ghost, kills it off. Second one survives. But Dark achieves the objective, knocks out the base. Other side of the map will keep his base alive. Ooh, is this enough to hold? This is 3 Ultras, but there's the Ghost Snipes coming on in. And that should be enough. Well, he drives it back, if not kills everything. 15 HP on that 1 Ultra, but that will be enough to retreat. Oh, that's a lot of Infestors there. Super exposed, but A lot of fungal. And he doesn't want to chase. I don't blame him. Cure, very solidly ahead in army supply right now. Neither player on a great economy. But it is... well... it is Dark outmining his opponent by a tiny bit right now. But that should change if Cure gets this 5th base up and running. Siege Tank getting some good value before it gets picked off there. But it will ultimately be a cleanup in favor of Dark. Ooh, does Cure have concussive? No, he does not. Good spot. Good spot. Lack of concussive shells does... well, it's a big negative impact. Where was this SCV going? Oh. Burrow. There's no Neural Parasite available. But a fungal growth could be devastating nonetheless. Oh, can he get it? Yes, he can. That's a huge fungal on the ghost. Great spellcaster usage right there, but not going to be able to get anything behind it. Fungal growth does get dodged. Cure almost stepped like 6 ghosts in the follow-through into the follow-through fungal. But that first fungal, it looked so good, but there's no follow-up. There couldn't really be a follow-up. Four ultras on the top side, gonna try and find something. That's a lot of supply. Sorry, 5 ultras and a ton of lanes. They will knock out this base. It's not gonna be repaired up. And he's gonna cancel the 6th base as well. And if he can kill the 4th base, 4th, 5th, and deny the 6th, that'll be really good. This Liberator just killed 2 ultras. Oh, there's not enough repair here. Not quite. Meanwhile, the army itself is just going to kind of have to chill. That went very well for Dark on the counterattack. Just crippled his opponent's economy. At this point, Cure needs to take this base because he's pushing off of this position. Oh, big fungal growth, corrosive bio combo does hit a lot of medevacs and even a lot of the bio underneath. Meanwhile, this last base getting knocked out, Cure. Oh man, he is getting pincered hard. But nice job with the snipes. This army is looking very, very much in trouble. Oh, sensor tower for the push is pretty cool. But it is going to burn down. There's not a lot of bio here. Ooh, Burrow drones do get taken down. Taking a look at the battle report. It's been expensive for both sides. That's a lot of reinforcements coming through. Cure is so far up in army supply, but he's only on 15 SCVs. And Dark, if he can get this base up and running, I mean, that becomes a big problem for Cure. Also, how many scans do we have? Not a lot, and he can't land at this base. Oh, wow, that was a decent scan. How many? Oh, did he just get a bunch of infestors? At most 2. Dark off a big gas bank is just building 7 more infestors. And he's got Neural Parasite now done. Ooh, is he going to Neural a tank? What's he going to do? Oh, he sure is. Oh, and he sniped down another tank immediately. 2 more infestors. Nice little scan. Oh, and he sniped down another of his opponent's tanks. Cure feeling compelled to have to kill that tank himself. Oh, man. These Neural tanks are sick. Really turning them on his opponent. 7 ultras on the field. Oh, fungal growth. No, he doesn't have it. Oh, the EMP. Look at that. He snipes 2 of his opponent's ghosts. He says, your ghoster belong to us. Oh, that was so sick. He shift-clicked the snipes. Oh, and another one. Oh, my God. The snipes. He just sniped like 4 ghosts. Dark is doing some sick spellcaster usage. Oh, my God. And that's going to cause Trigger to Cure to maybe pull the trigger here. Dark whittling down the ghost count a ton. There's a big fungal growth coming on in. There's only 5 ghosts left. There was like 8 or 9, maybe even 10 or 12 before. Ooh, Neural Parasite on another siege tank. But he is losing Infestors here, and he's losing a lot of bases. 3rd base is going to fall. Natural expansion may end up going down as well. And Dark, ooh, he's going for another counterattack, but Cure is prepared. Oh, flank coming on in. A lot of these tanks are unsieged. We're going to see the attempt coming on in. Fungal growth. Huge fungals. Absolutely enveloping the army. Is this enough, though? More fungal growths coming on in. Lings coming from the back. Will find the last sieged tank. There is another one that is unsieged, but Dark just barely looking like he's going to have enough. It is so close right now. 44 army supply to 49. Dark needs to get back over here. Oh man, that medevac. That medevac is so low on HP. Don't let it get fungled. Cure does get out, but he is so damn broke. So too is Dark, though. And oh my goodness. There's the scan. Finally going to be able to start mining again. Income is so minimal, but the fungals were just so damn sick. 3 mules doesn't seem like a lot, but it is. There's 4 orbitals. 4-orbital play. That is a lot of potential mules. Ooh, Liberator. That could be a really nice play here. 4 SCVs being produced at a time. Cure really starting to find his stride. Ooh, Neural. Oh, don't lose drones. Don't lose drones. Corrosive Biles. Oh, it would have been worth it to Neural to hold it in place. There's the concussive shells at almost 23 minutes here. Ooh, Lings on the bottom side. They're going to try and find some value here. I don't know that he can. I wouldn't mind. No, at this point, 8 Infestors is a lot, but there we go. There's what we're looking for. Neural Parasite into the Corrosive Bile. Good stuff. Good stuff. Dark trying to get back up to this base. Ooh. Little drop. I mean, Cure can't even really afford to lose this. This is a lot of army supply right now. Oh, that's going to be... Oh, my God. That's going to be 4 Overlords going down. And more importantly, that's going to get these positions very low on HP. Ooh, Corrosive Biles do get dodged. Nice job. Nice job right there. We do not have Overlord speed. I did this, oh, nope, there's one from the left side. Okay, that's very nice. Very, very nice. Oh my God, he's gonna kill this. Oh, no, it survives. Infestation Pit will get saved for the moment. This is actually gonna supply block Dark very shortly. He's bumping up against his supply cap at the moment. And that's the lifted command center from the main. Oh, nice burrow Ling. Oh, cute. 3 more Overlords being produced here by Dark. Where's the... Oh, medevac. Just darting around. Oh, funnily enough, this Evo chamber is not saved, but it doesn't really matter too much. Ooh, there was an Infestor that just got killed off. Oh, wow. It says the battle is still happening. Because there hasn't been a break in the action during all this. 2 Vikings still on the field here, so Vipers are not going to be an easy solution. I'm not actually sure what the solution is for Dark here. There's Cure. Cure right now, time is on his side 100%. Oh my God, he has to rebuild the Baneling nest. Yeah, Cure with this base on the top side and 45, soon to be 49 SCVs up and running. Cure's absolutely chilling. Look at that huge spike in income he just got. Oh, fungal growth coming in from the back. That's going to grab all of these bio units. Very nicely done by Dark. Very nicely done by Dark. Ooh, Changeling. And another command center being built. Being able to afford that is so nice. We do have +2 vehicle weapons, by the way, which is just great for those tanks. And he's up to building 2 tanks at a time, speaking of which. Where is the Infestor? By the way, as Pig pointed out in the finals of the recent tournament... Oh, nice. He forces a scan. You cannot Neural Parasite a loaded medevac. You are not able to do so. Ooh, scan comes down. The missile turrets are so smart from Cure.
Assimilation successful.
Oh, Viking. Oh, okay. I think he might have... Did he cross-file it down? Yeah. Ooh, fungal growth. Nope, not available. We do have 7 infestors still on the field. Funny that Dark sees this. Cure. Oh, we're just going to lose everything there. Dark. Oh, there's the grab, but oh, he gets the EMP. I don't know if I think it only hit 1 ghost. I think Cure got the units out of the way. 3 more Vipers being produced. Oh, meanwhile, big Ling counterattack coming on in. Is there enough to break through on these tanks? Will force a lot of friendly fire, so he kills off one of the tanks, but it's not going to be enough on its own. Oh, we're seeing Dark getting a lot done with these Ling run-bys, but it is expensive. It is extremely expensive. Oh, that one tank survives. However, a lot of SCVs go down. 29, 30 SCVs falling. Oh, man. Really nicely done by Dark. And he hasn't lost this base just yet, but he kind of shot his shot right there. And Cure... he is on 5 orbitals now. He did not make that a planetary. Oh, big fungal growth coming on in, but it costs a lot of infestor energy. EMPs blanketed most of these infestors. There's only, I think, 1 left with energy for spells. Actually, where's the other infestor? Oh, it's sharking around. Scan did force the unburrow here. Yeah, at this point, I don't think Dark's got a chance. And Cure is just too far ahead at this point. He's playing it super methodically and patiently. Oh! Well, yeah. Scan comes down. Looks like a ghost was forced to snipe its brother. But not going to be enough there. Parasitic Bomb does come on in, but a snipe will kill off the Viper. Meanwhile... more SCVs going down. Dark doing such a good job here with the backstabs, but he's got no more bases. No more bases. He's too far down in supply. Cure going to come back home with a good number of Marauders, funnily enough. And even though Dark is fighting tenaciously, I just don't see it happening. I think there's just too much here for the Terran. Too many tanks. Too many ghosts. And too many straight-up bio units. Dark can't just slowly pick away. He doesn't have the time or the ability to rebuild here. Cure even getting back up to a healthy number of medevacs. Actually, he was already on a healthy number of medevacs, I suppose. You've really got to give kudos to Dark. But he will be forced to tap out, and GG. Cure takes a banger of a game number 1.